Kimi is the latest film from director Steven Soderbergh, and it is out now on HBO Max and Crave in North America. Let's talk about the pros and cons of watching Kimi. Pro: this film is only 90 minutes long and it will not waste your time. In an age where blockbusters sometimes go over 2.5 hours, this 90-minute feature was a welcome treat. Pro number 2, Zoe Kravitz'S performance. Kravitz plays an agoraphobic tech worker who stumbles onto a nefarious plot. And there's a lot of things that she does with her character movements to let you know exactly what the character is going through or has gone through without having to tell you that. Her movements are exact and precise. She's a very tidy and clean person, but it all leans into this idea that she has experienced past traumas and is now trying to deal with them. Pro number 3, the cinematography. And I will say that the cinematography in Kimi is not up to the same level that I expect from Soderbergh. And while Kimi looks good, it was the subjective camera that he employed that really interested me. In the beginning of the film, when nothing has gone wrong yet for Zoe Kravitz's character, the camera is mostly still and she is framed conventionally. But then when everything goes sideways, the camera becomes shaky and the framing unconventional, using canted angles, Dutch angles if you will, and this is all meant to mirror her panicked state. So while the level of photography was not up to my Soderbergh standards, the subjective camera employed really helped tell the story of this film, and I think it needs to be seen to be properly appreciated. Moving on to cons, honestly, there are not many. And if I were to tell you what my cons actually were, you would just accuse me of being nitpicky, because most of my gripes with this film are very nitpicky. I'm just gonna let you know that while this film is not a masterpiece, it is certainly worth your time, and since it's only gonna take up about 90 minutes of your time, I think you can afford to check out Kimi. But tell me, cinephiles, are you going to check out Kimi? And if you have already, let me know what you thought about it in the comments.